Off to New York, baby. Well, actually, I just put the new Ralph's Club New York. So, welcome, you absolute legends. I am Funwithfragrances. I am Pete. I am back. Time to check out another new release from 2025. This has been out, I think, a hot minute. So, I think about, I don't know, 4 weeks it's been out. So, I finally picked it up. And so, I'm going to do my first impressions of it. And if it's worth your money, what it's like, and, like I say, what it smells like. So, all that good stuff to come up. So, let's talk about Ralph's Club New York. Okay, box presentation is like this. You've got the Ralph Lauren's logo on the stick and ingredients on the back and nothing on the sides. But let's face back, no one cares about that really. I don't really care. So, and it's a 110ml bottle, which is a bit unusual because normally they have like 100, 100 or 75, but don't care about that. So the bottle presentation is like this. It's very sleek. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like the sort of one that is going to get a ton of fingerprints on it. So if that is the case, that's going to be a fun one from it. Yeah, it's already started doing it. So just be aware, if you get this touched up a little bit, it's going to be marking it a lot. Right, what I am going to do is I'm going to test this first, but I've also got all the other Ralph's Club, and I'm going to do a side by side on which one I think is actually the best. So I'm going to test the real out first and see what it's like. Okay, yeah, mine is really good. Okay, this is really nice. It's got like a fresh oriental style fragrance. It's like a fougere. Really fresh up top. So bergamot, orange. There's sweetness from here from vanilla. It's definitely that lavender accord in here, which makes it really nice. And it's a crew with sandalwood. So sandalwood and lavender work amazingly well in this one. And it's got like a classic note. I can't quite put my nose. There's something in here that reminds me of like classic Bruges from older year. I'm just trying to think what it is. It's not patchouli. It's oak moss. It's kind of got right oak moss. So if that's the case, if this has got oak moss in it, and I don't know if it has, I will check the notes. See, I didn't even check the note breakdown. I didn't even check any of it. To me, this is a great fragrance for any time, any place, anywhere. I think it's mass appealing. Now, it's got enough sweetness for the younger guys, which I think is really, really good. But then it's sort of got that old school style fragrance that is going to be really good for the older guys. Again, you could wear this to the office. It's pretty safe on that. My first impression, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a really solid fragrance. I think it's a great one for all year round. I'd love to know the performance. If it's better performance, if it's a decent performance, like 8, 9 hours, I might bump up to 9 because it smells that really good. Really nice one. So that's the first one. Now I'm going to go through the other ones and I'm going to tell you which one I think is the best, worst to the best. All right, we'll start that in 2021 with the original Ralph's Club. So I'm wearing this well. So this is a little bit lighter. It's still a vetiver. It's still clean. It's got that lavender. But it's not strong. I think it's still a great fragrance, but a little bit light for me. So that's the first one. Then we went in to 2022 with the Parfum, which is this one. So again, just... Okay, this is a bit more richer. This is more denser, but it's still got that original DNA, but it made it a little bit more richer. Again, you could wear this anytime, any place, anywhere. Vetiver, got lavender. And it's all touch of sweetness in this one instead. So this one's a little bit better than the first one. So then we went into the Elixir, which was last year's, or 2023's, I think, or 2024. I can't remember. And this one is it? Just put a bit more on. Again, this was a little bit richer again, and it was pretty much the same DNA. Lasted a little bit longer. So again, I think what they've done here is completely like flipped it. So they've done a little bit more sweetness and a little bit less of the old style fragrance. So I'm gonna rank this. So I'm gonna go the original Eau de Toilette, the original one from 2021 is the least favorite of mine, but I still think it's a solid fragrance. It's still a 7.5 out of 10. Then I'd probably go, I think with the Elixir, I think yes, it's nice, but I prefer the Parfum version. So that one will be my second one. At the moment, right now, I personally, off my nose, just smelling them now, this one is an absolute juggernaut. It's going to be a massive compliment to get it. It smells absolutely incredible. So don't smooth on this one. It is, I think I paid about 85 quid for this one. So just be aware it's not cheap, but a fantastic one to pick up. So I will be enjoying rocking this one now for the rest of the year. So it's a great release for 2025. So Ralph Lauren, good salute, sir. This is the line keeps getting better and better. I wonder if they're going to twist it up in the next one, but yeah, 2025's version of Ralph Lauren, Ralph Club New York is fantastic. Right, so that's a great one for this year. This is another one I'm really pleased to have picked up. But it's now time to tell you what I'm rocking in scent of the day. Right, another one that came out this year, and I think this is one of the most underrated ones that came out this year. This is Lacoste Original Parfum. It's an absolute stunning fragrance. And it is a massive compliment together. It has bergamot, cardamom, ginger, lavender, tonka, amber, and patchouli in this. This smells amazing. It's great for the fall, winter, and maybe the start of spring. I'm not sure about summer yet because I kind of missed that one. But this one right now is a fantastic under the radar fragrance that came out in 2025. So always let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is, but mine is Lacoste Original Parfum. So I've been enough to go to New York after all to find out about Ralph's Club New York. It's a fantastic fragrance. I really enjoy this one. Again, I've got to give it some wearings, which is cool. As always, if you want a top 10 list, a friend for you, or a question, like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, you absolute legends. Smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.